Random Ramble.
All right, and welcome back to another episode of Random Rambles. We're at 9 at this point, getting close to our double-digit mark. I know. Rob is trying to count, doing his best.
I'm done after the next 2.
Yeah.
I got one more episode I can count.
Well, that's when he has to re-sign his contract. You know, he's trying to finagle for more money, out of us.
Derek's got a sweet 3-year 1.6 for you if you want it.
I just want to use Kevin's hands when I'm counting every episode now. Like for episodes 11, I want Kevin to throw up a finger.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that'll help.
Dance squad.
All right. As always, I'm your host, Derek Rexford. We got Kevin Suds. We got Mitch Rexford. And we got Rob the Goods taking his extreme takes over to a food bracket today. How do you think this is
I'm
going
going to show you the bad taste buds that create these bad takes. And we're going to go on a journey together, Derek.
Rob thinks just because he's been drunk in other states that he has higher taste buds than us.
I've been drunk at more of these restaurants than you guys have. Bet.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take that. The odds don't look good in our favor.
No.
All right, guys. So as I alluded to it, we saw a list over a draft, a little bracket over at Barstool. We copied it for our best chain restaurant bracket. So March Madness is starting up this weekend. A lot of hype, a lot of upsets. We're going to translate that into the food world as we look at different matchups, look at their rankings, say which ones that we think are the best. And if we have a tie, we're going to have to make that decision with our trump cards, and they'll work like this. If there's a tie, we'll work our way through it. Serpentine, Kevin gets the first one, then Mitch, then Rob, then me. Then I go again, and we work our way through it if there is a tie. But you're trying to sway the other people. You're trying to not let it get to use that. Save that card if it's on you and work your way through. So, boys, are we ready to get going with this?
Born ready.
Been ready. Born ready.
So, what we're going to be doing is we're working through all our first round matchups, then our second round matchups as we work our way through, not by region, and we'll just talk about it briefly. Save your big, strong arguments for the end because you're going to need them if you're going to try to get some of these your favorites to the finals.
I don't save any arguments.
I wouldn't expect you to. That was more just for everyone else, I guess.
It's literally called Random Rambles for a reason because he's just going to keep rambling to get his point across.
Like we're
It's not
still
called
on
Random
the fucking
Rambles?
first one.
Wait. This show's called Random Rambles? I thought it was Random Rambles for like 8 episodes.
It's random marbles where we discuss cool marbles we find.
That should be an alternate episode.
It's like, look at this cat's eye shooter. Pristine coloring.
Yeah. I got it at a yard sale in Pasadena, and I've carried it with me ever since.
I still think we should have a Random Rambles episode where he just like dresses up in different uniforms and just has a debate with himself.
And then
Just have
Kevin
4 different recordings. I can
Which
do it.
Limp Bizkit album is the best?
No,
And
no,
we're
honestly,
going
that
to
would
do
be a
every
tough one.
single track.
Kevin's music comes in where it's like, robble with it, robble with it, robble with it.
Yes. Rob will host an episode at one point and call it Random Rambles. It's going to happen. What up,
Yeah.
I'm recasting all you motherfuckers. Kate, you're in. Kevin's out.
Yep.
Yeah. This is the TV negotiating deal.
It's Ogre.
All right. First matchup on the board, we have in the Happy Meal region, our number 1 seed McDonald's going up against 16 seed Dave & Buster's. I'm picking McDonald's because McDonald's is there for me when I need to pull over before I get home. That's the move.
It is. I feel you.
See, I 100% agree. And the reason McDonald's wins for me is not because of quality, because those fucking nachos at Dave & Buster's, those Cantina nachos are clutch. I think Dave & Buster's is much more fun and better, but when it comes to value and just like what you need for fast food, I have to put McDonald's through. It's closer than I'd like. It's probably a 60-40 split.
You guys the same? Where you at?
I kind of line up with Mitch on this one. I like Dave & Buster's for the UFC events. They got a good UFC contract, so I find myself there way more than I have any business being. And sometimes their food's good. One time we ordered sliders and they forgot to put the hamburger patty in it. So there was like cheese and bun, 2 cheese and buns on a plate, and then 2 other full sliders. Fucking nuts.
I don't know how you missed the most important part.
To be fair, though, that sounds like something that happens at McDonald's about 1 in 4 times.
But here's the thing. Actually, not that often. Where they forget the literal patty. I mean, yeah, if you're when you're customizing your burger at a McDonald's, you're gonna get fucked. But you get the standard stuff. You're always gonna be okay. No mods.
It's also what I pay for, Kevin. If I'm paying $1 for a hamburger and they fuck it up, that's on me. At some extent. Do I need McDonald's right now? Or is this like my third dinner? You know.
I think just for like the experience itself and the decent food, I'm gonna go with Dave & Buster's, even though I already lost this.
Wow.
I don't really care for McDonald's. If I'm going to one of the 3, it's gonna be Wendy's. But I just don't like. The only thing I would get there is the chicken nuggets, and at least with Dave & Buster's, I can get some variety and drinks there, and then play some games.
All right.
Yeah, I think we all acknowledge that it's a better experience, but it costs more, and it's not going to help you when you're drunk. So,
no, but we're also talking about
McDonald's helps you when you're drunk a lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
McDonald's has saved a lot of drunk people throughout its days.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I think we all agree that Dave & Buster's as a 16 seed is underrated.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, it'd be a nail biter.
But in a 3-1 matchup, McDonald's moves on to the next round. Okay? Our next matchup we're looking at is a Fleming's versus Subway. Subway. I don't know what a Fleming's is.
Subway. Don't know what a Fleming's is. No idea.
Yeah, it's Subway. Fuck Fleming's. I mean, it could be good, but
Mitch worked at a Subway, so he
did.
He has to move it to the next round.
I am previously a sandwich artist, and I'd like to think I still am. You know,
Now you're just a graphic artist.
Yeah,
A graphic sandwich artist. He cuts it into penises.
I
Never even changed fields.
No, I use that as like resumes, as like a joke to put on my actual resumes. Like sandwich artist, real artist, got me a job.
A job.
Kevin,
I'm also going with Subway because I've never heard of Fleming's before.
All right, easy matchup. Get that one out of here. Subway advances to face McDonald's later. All right, our next ones: Capital Grille and Panera. What are we thinking with this?
Do we know what a Capital Grille is?
I've been to Capital Grill.
I personally picked Capital Grille because I fucking hate Panera. It's hospital food. And I'm sure anything with a grill in there is fine.
Panera's good. Their bread bowls are solid, and I think Panera Bread has the best Coca-Cola, like some of the best Coca-Cola machines in the world. Their Coke tastes so fucking good, or Pepsi, whatever one they use. It's amazing. Like McDonald's has terrible soda. I hate ordering Cokes from McDonald's because it's awful. Panera
McDonald's, the high C orange lava burst. I'm so glad they brought that back because that has been my fucking staple drink at McDonald's. And now it's like it had a hiatus for like 4 or 5 years, but now it's back. So
I've never tried it. Maybe I'll try it because the Coke sucks.
Yeah, I mean Panera Bread. My issue with Panera Bread is that why do white women love Panera Bread so much?
Carbs.
Like,
name a woman that doesn't love carbs.
You got a good point. Yeah, but I wish it was facing Subway because I really don't like them both because it's like, why are you going out and just buying a sandwich you can make at home? That's basically what you're going out to buy. I don't know.
At Panera Bread?
Yeah, Panera Bread is just a sandwich.
You can't make a bread bowl.
Of course you can. Go out and get a loaf and fucking hollow it out.
I want to see you do it.
Maybe
it's easy. Maybe you can.
I feel like it wouldn't be that hard. I don't know. I mean, I still think
Their
Panera.
mac and cheese is good. Their bear claws.
You know what? Fuck it. Panera wins. I don't know what Capital Grille is.
Yeah. Give Panera the dub here.
All right.
Yeah, Panera. Fuck it. That's fine.
Yeah.
I guess Panera gets the win, but it doesn't.
I mean, I didn't get to choose at all.
Well,
but
you left the room.
That's why I'm asking you.
So
I know. I mean, no, I was saying like Rob, thank you, but Derek, the host over here, is like, fuck Kevin's pick.
It's a 3-1 landslide. You
It
want
doesn't matter. I can still talk about it. Why am I keep going last?
Because it's random Rambles, not random Kevils.
Doesn't
I
sound
would also
Fruity
pick
Kebbles.
Pretty Kevils.
Fruity Kebbles.
Well, what's your pick, Kevin?
I said Panera.
Oh my God! Thank God we waited for that. Astute analysis from Kevin.
All right.
I'll let you know. I'm actually tracking the scores.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So,
fuck
you
you.
know,
Derek.
the matchup.
I think it'd be interesting, to look back on.
Oh, absolutely.
Mhm.
All right, so it looks like Panera sneaks through.
I want to hear Kevin's opinion on the next round immediately.
Okay, we have a Burger King versus a Logan's. Kevin.
Never been to Logan's before, so I guess I'll pick Burger King.
Good take, Kevin.
Rob.
I feel the exact same way.
I also tend to agree. That's what I'm going with.
I love Burger King. So, as I've mentioned on this podcast before, I spent $16 at a Burger King for myself. So that has happened.
That's insane. That's shameless.
That has happened more than once.
Oh yeah.
I wanna like make note about that sentence as we go to the next round.
Okay.
Continue, Derek.
We're gonna go next to PF Chang's versus Zaxby's.
Now, we all did have a negative PF Chang's experience a few days ago.
But if my man will spend $16 at Burger King, how the fuck's he walking out of PF Chang's? Like if you're spending
The value.
$16.
He's spending $16 on like unlimited sandwiches and
It's not
chicken
unlimited. He's
strips.
just hurting himself.
No. And then
Wait,
like
ready?
he's literally getting a lettuce wrap and a beer for like $20.
Ready for this? We went to PF Chang's their happy hour. They didn't have the happy hour, so that already kind of threw them off for me. We had 4 beers among the 4 of us. So 1 beer each. So on the bill was 4 beers and a lettuce wrap to a total of $40 and something cents. We then left that place, went to Chili's. I had 2 beers. Rob had 2 margaritas. Mitch had 1 to 2. Kevin had 1, I think. We all ordered. Rob also ordered an appetizer, and we all ordered dinners that came with appetizers for $90. You tell me.
I'm not saying Chili's isn't cheaper.
Chili's is
But
better.
I'm just saying, if
We'll
you're
get
gonna
to
spend $16 at Burger King, $17 meal at PF Chang's isn't ridiculous.
All right. I don't like a lot of Asian Chinese food personally.
that. What is Zaxby's chicken?
Zaxby's is a chicken joint down in. Kevin lived next to one for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm definitely picking Zaxby's.
I'm picking
it's
Zaxby's.
fantastic. I like Zaxby's.
Mitch, what do you take?
You pick PF.
I'm gonna go with PF Chang's because I think there's better chicken places out there in this bracket. So I don't want to put a bunch of chicken restaurants in and lose an Asian experience.
Rob, where you at?
I think PF Chang's still rules. The happy hour was great. I'm pissed that's gone, but their beef and broccoli lunch is fine. The Mongolian beef solid. The chicken wraps are good. The pear mojitos are solid. Zaxby's is like really like an average to below average chicken joint.
Yeah, yeah.
So we got our first split, but I saw something else. We can have a winner and a loser do a rock, paper, scissors battle to determine which one they want.
So we're just gonna change it right now. All right.
I think.
But who's the captain?
What?
I'll be the captain of Team PF Chang's.
All right, and then we gotta have a Rob.
I think Kevin should be the captain of Team Zaxby's because he's actually eating it.
Yes. Go ahead, Kevin. Rock, paper, scissors against Rob for Zaxby's honor.
Okay.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, that was scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Got him.
Oh,
Got
PF
him.
Chang, baby.
the Chang.
Chang, chang, chang.
Cha-ching, cha-chang, boy. We get that money.
All right. PF Chang's advances on rock, paper, scissors upset. All right.
Well, it wasn't an upset. It was a 6-11. So
Yeah, that's fair.
On a nail biter, though, on a buzzer beater.
All right. Well,
Really?
next we got 3-seed Chipotle versus 14-seed Torchies.
fuck Torchies. It's
Chipotle.
Chipotle. I will body anyone who says it's Torchies.
I don't even know what Torchies is.
No
I don't
one
know what
does.
it is.
No one does.
Chipotle
It's Chipotle.
advances to the next round. They'll play PF Chang's a 3-6 matchup in a bit. All right. Next, we're going Panda Express for California Pizza Kitchen. Never eaten it either, but I like pizza.
So I had a California Pizza Kitchen on my college campus for the first year that I was there, and then they just changed it to an Asian restaurant. But it was pretty damn good. Like, you'd get like these like smaller pan pizzas, and the fact that like I had basically unlimited food was detrimental to my health, but fantastic for their business. I'm gonna go California Pizza Kitchen. Oh, also they have this chicken tequila fettuccine something kind of like thing. That's delicious. So that.
Kevin? Kevin?
I'm probably gonna go with the California Kitchen too, because I haven't been to either. And I also like pizza.
There you go.
I used to go to CPK a lot when I worked in Pennsylvania. There was one in the King of Prussia Mall. And on my lunch breaks, I would just go there and drink sodas and have a little personal barbecue chicken pizza and a loaded baked potato soup and dip the pizza in the soup. And it was great. Big fan of CPK.
All right. I think that's our first 4-0 knockout.
Whoa.
No, Chipotle was.
Oh, Chipotle.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was our first 4-0 upset, though.
True. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now, filling out our Happy Meal region, our 2-15 matchup, which I think is going to be closer than what people expected. Outback at a 2-seed versus TGI Fridays at a 15-seed.
Now, this is your upset from Fridays, in my opinion. Like, I think
You think
Fridays.
this is Colgate Roberts or Oral Roberts?
This is Oral Roberts. I think TGI Fridays is better than Outback, because Outback is like when like poor people want to go to a fancy restaurant.
Is
It's
this
like
Steakhouse Red Lobster?
this is like
Steakhouse Olive
this-
Garden?
yeah, this is a Steakhouse Olive Garden or Steakhouse Red Lobster. Like, if you want something like Outback's okay. I think I don't know. I don't really see myself loving there, and like their cheesy fucking fries and all that stuff. The bread's good, but TGI Fridays,
The bread is
great,
good.
great happy hour. Their burgers are actually pretty solid, and they also have like pretty solid desserts too. And Endless Apps. I mean, Endless Apps is how'd I miss that? I mean, that's the reason alone.
I forgot about Endless Apps until you just mentioned that. And
They still do that?
not all the time, but the fact that
Okay.
they do, and I've exploited it, I'm going to have to pick TGI Fridays as well.
I have never been to an Outback Steakhouse, to be fair, but I am probably going to pick TGI Fridays.
I had Fridays down as well, but here's my caveat with Fridays, though. I think TGI Fridays can be good or bad. Like, there are some good
yeah.
Fridays, and there are some bad TGI Fridays. Like, Outback, I think, has a much higher floor, but a lower ceiling. And I like the drinks at TGI Fridays. And they were kind of the first guys, or early, with the Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce on everything.
Yeah.
And the variability comes into play with a 15 seed, but when a 15 seed gets hot, they can upset somebody. Oral Roberts.
Exactly. So, this is our big first round upset so far. We have TGI Fridays over Outback, and we move on to the No Sundays region. We're going Chick-fil-A is the 1 seed, a strong 1 seed in this tournament, going up against White Castle at a 16 seed. Okay. Personally, I think White Castle is underrated at a 16. I think it should be more of like a 8 to 10, personally. But I can't pick them against Chick-fil-A. And I'm not even that huge fan of Chick-fil-A personally. But
I have a bit of a tradition. Before every Islanders game, we would go get some White Castle. So I'm a little partial to White Castle. But basically, any opportunity I have, I eat Chick-fil-A. Any single opportunity at this point.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is like because we live in a spot where our closest Chick-fil-A, for me personally, is an hour and 20 minutes. I would kill for Chick-fil-A. White Castle is terrible unless you have a burger with cheese, because without cheese, it is terrible beef. I'm going to go with Chick-fil-A. It's delicious. That spicy chicken and their Oreo milkshakes. I'll take that too.
Their peach milkshakes too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, definitely Chick-fil-A.
All right. Easy one seed advances there. Now, we have an 8-9 matchup of Seasons 52 and 9 Steak Shack. Steak and Shake. I have never eaten at either of these places. And I would like to say, of all the places mentioned in this bracket, we have 64 teams. And not one single Hooters. Not one.
That is odd.
I mean, you got Wingstop, which is weird. Wingstop's like a smaller chain Hooters.
But you would think that Hooters as a chain restaurant would do work in one of these brackets. They're not a first-round exit in my book. But whatever. We'll discuss.
They deserve to be there more than Logan's.
Probably crushing the NIT bracket. Don't worry.
They were one seed in the NIT for sure.
So, Seasons 52 and Steak and Shake, I've never eaten it either. Has anyone eaten any of these?
I've eaten both.
Oh, Rob, then you get have you eaten, Kevin, these?
No.
Mitch?
No, only one I've heard of is Steak and Shake.
So Steak and Shake is like super cheap fast food. I mean, it is like the cheapest fast food possible. Seasons 52 is like a high-end restaurant. The only time I've actually had Seasons 52 is when my doctor friend would grab me a meal from his doctor meetings. I've never actually sat down and ate there. So
you get the floor on this one. If
for Steak and Shake, I think. I'm more likely to go to Steak and Shake, so I vote Steak and Shake.
I think that's fair. I mean, this is like a fast food, casual dining kind of thing. Like, we don't need like doctor budgets for our food.
It's business budgets. You know, if you're on a business meeting, stuff like that. I don't think the dollar per taste act. It's not bad. It's good food. It's dollar per value. I think Steak and Shake dollar per value makes more sense to me.
I'm good with it.
Advances, moves on to face Chick-fil-A in another potential bloodbath.
What was your pick, Kev?
Probably Steak and Shake.
There.
So we should
Steak and Shake.
We should just finish up this side and then call it because we have 9 minutes left.
Yeah, we'll work through it.
Guys, we have agreed on the last 4 rounds. We've actually agreed on a lot.
This is it's going to get tight towards the end.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing. It's going to get tighter later on.
All right. We have Red Lobster at a 4 seed versus Dairy Queen at a 13 seed. I'm picking the 13 seed upset. Give me that Blizzard. It's cheaper. Fuck Red Lobster, except for their cheddar biscuits. I don't like seafood though, so that's on me.
Yeah, that's a big thing for me too. I don't care for seafood, so I'm gonna pick Dairy Queen. I'm sorry, Rob. I don't like seafood.
Red Lobster about to get bumped by DQ right now? That's nuts.
It is 100% about to get bumped by DQ.
Whoa!
Blizzards are fantastic. I love a Blizzard. So I've never had their meals there, but I like a Blizzard. I'm not a huge fan of seafood. I think it's weird.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Well, we agreed on things until we got there.
I guess it's 3-1. Because DQ has their ice cream's fine, but it's weird ice cream. It's not even like normal ice cream.
I think weird ice cream. I think weird
so,
ice cream is better than the fact that we just don't like seafood. So
the fact that you can get lobster in Iowa makes no sense to me, But
I wouldn't.
It's 2021. You can get porn on your cell phone, and you think people in Iowa can't get lobster?
How fresh is it though?
How fresh that porn.
I don't know. It slightly weirds me out.
All right. Then next on our bracket, we have number 5, Shake Shack against number 12, Pizza Hut. Boys.
The Hut. I hate Shake Shack. Shake Shack fucking sucks, and it's overpriced for a fancy Wendy's burger.
Pizza Hut.
Pizza
Stuffed
Hut.
crust originals.
No way.
Stuffed crust fucking pizza.
Oh, with the red plastic cups? Yeah. You sit in the restaurant.
Mhm.
Cool. All right, Pizza Hut advances there. Then we got B-Dubs, Buffalo Wild Wings at a 6 versus Checkers/Rallies at 11.
Buffalo
Checkers
Wild
is-
Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild.
Checkers has interesting
is-
fries, but their shit is gross. Like
Yeah, it's like very like I don't know. The one I went to was very run down.
it's like a worse Wendy's. It's if Wendy's was just on a budget.
I
I can
agree.
see that. Are we in agreement with this one?
Yeah.
I think we are.
Yeah.
Right. We have a 3-14 matchup. We have Wendy's and Carl's Jr. I'm going Wendy's because Wendy's has done for me. 4 for 4.
Wendy's is legit.
I've never had Carl's Jr.
I've had
First
it.
one on the
It's
list I
all
haven't
right.
had.
It's okay. I mean, I've had it in an
Carlo.
airport, so it's not really the best judge of it, but I thought it's okay.
I don't care if it was Carl Jr. and his dad. I'm still picking Wendy's.
Carl
And
Jr.
his
and Carl
great-great
Sr.
grandpa.
Fucking get it.
Who wants to smoke? All right. We have a 7-seed Bojangles at a 10-seed Qdoba.
Jangles.
Jangles. The cheddar Bo biscuit. The cheddar Bo biscuit.
The cinnamon, the flavoring.
The grilled seasoned chicken.
Fucking great.
Yeah,
one thing,
Bojangles.
I don't think you guys have actually had Qdoba though.
No,
I've had it once. It's okay.
Because you Rexfords, I know, would like Qdoba better because they're all about their queso.
Yeah, but
They're a queso.
we'll get to that later. You know.
We'll get to that later. I'm just saying. I love Bojangles. I love Bojangles. Damn
Bojangles is so good.
I think
And that sweet
moving
tea.
Bojangles into the next round over like Zaxby's and stuff like that was the better move, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree. All right. We have our 2-15 matchup. We have Texas Roadhouse versus Domino's. Rob? 4-0 Domino's?
I mean, is this 4-0 Domino's or
4-0
2-15 blowout like Domino's won like
Domino's.
88-42?
They disrespected Domino's so hard. Domino's is, we can all agree, if you want pizza, it's not your go-to. But if you want something that's kind of like pizza for like a great deal, it is by far one of the best deals. That and Chili's, I think, have the best deals in terms of restaurants. It's
You're
a
not
slam
gonna
dunk.
get a fucking sponsorship.
but honestly, I feel like
I got room on the jersey. Throw a little.
I feel like Texas Roadhouse is very meh. Like I've never found it
No,
fantastic.
See, I think Texas Roadhouse just got a bad draw. They're coming up against a team that's hot. Domino's for us is different than Domino's from like everyone else. Some people just fucking hate Domino's. Texas Roadhouse is delicious. They have the chicken critters. They got peanuts at your table.
No, they have peanuts all over the fucking place.
Yeah, but they also have the most delicious brown sugar cinnamon butter in the world.
That's the
But
best thing we got there.
It's still Domino's. 3 of us had it yesterday, so we're doing it.
The only thing about Texas Roadhouse I will say that I think that in order for making them a 2 in my mind, they needed to have a dessert. They don't have a dessert that is even potentially I'd even think about. Most restaurants that you sit down have some sort of a dessert menu that makes you think. Texas Roadhouse, I don't think they even have desserts. So in my mind, I get why there are 2, but I think I would drop them to a 3. They're a light 2 in this matchup.
Very light too.
All right.
Domino.
So we just got through our Happy Meal region and our No Sundays Fun. We got half the bracket through. All right. And then we're going to be working real quick on our other menus. Jesus Christ. Our other brackets on the right side. We'll take a quick break before we do that and then come
What are we
back.
doing for lunch today?
Where am I going to lunch today?
Yeah, where are we going? I mean, there is no
Are
way
we-
we can
wait,
do
wait,
this whole
whoa.
bracket and
We're
not
try-
do.
Aren't we driving past the Chick-fil-A?
I think we should look into Chick-fil-A.
All right.
Just saying.
All right, guys. We'll be right back.
Bold, Derek.
And we're going to come back and work on our big menu region and our welcome to Chili's region. Let's get it.
It's-
All right, we are back from our little break. We moved spaces. Some people look different. I think we're from New Jersey. We're all in different spots. It'll be interesting. But we went through our first two regions of our bracket. We're going into our big menu region at the moment. Our number 1 seed in that bracket, Cheesecake Factory, is going up against a Wawa. Cheesecake.
Guys, this is a big deal for me.
Okay, go ahead. Take the floor.
My boy Drake once said, "Why you gotta fight with me at Cheesecake? You know I like to go there. Say I'm acting light-skinned, I can't take you nowhere." Now, I normally agree with my boy Drake. Cheesecake Factory sucks. Wawa is the greatest establishment that you could ever live walking distance from. You can be as whatever your vice is. You can walk into a Wawa, go up to their computer cashier. Everyone's so scared about like cashiers being replaced by robots. It's so much better when you don't have to talk to anybody, and they always upsell you. Their chicken tenders and mashed potatoes are great. Their Thanksgiving gobblers are fantastic. Wawa is insane with how good they are. I every time I go to Cheesecake Factory, I'm like, well, they made food, and they have a lot of different foods. Wawa's like, whoa, this is exactly what I needed to save my life at this moment. Please, guys, I'm begging you.
I am going to side with Rob.
Yes, that's 2. Come on.
I think Cheesecake Factory is a phone book of a menu with a ton of sodium and way too many calories. And the worst part is, it's just like, it's cool that they have cheesecake and stuff like that. But like, I think people don't go die hard for cheesecake. People go die hard for Wawa.
Love it.
Like, the thing is like, you'd have rabid fans for Wawa. Cheesecake Factory, even if you had all of your options, any of these restaurants you go to, Cheesecake Factory is not in my top 4. So I don't think it's deserving as a 1. I think if like Wawa, I've never personally been, but from what I hear from about it, I'd want to go. So I'd rather go to there than Cheesecake Factory. I have more interest of going there than going to Cheesecake Factory again.
Mitch, you want to start off with the fact that Cheesecake Factory has a ton of sodium, ton of calories when you're going to a step up from a gas station to get food?
Yes,
Yeah, you don't know what you're
because
talking about.
I've been to Wawa before.
Like, the thing is, my expectations are lower. Like, if I'm going to Cheesecake Factory, like, it's, Cheesecake Factory is like supposed to be like great, but it underachieves. Whereas Wawa over delivers from being on what you think it is. I'd rather have someone over deliver than undersell.
I personally don't necessarily care about this matchup too much. I like Cheesecake in general. Cheesecake Factory, their nachos are pretty solid. Everything's overpriced though. Wawa is solid. In my original bracket, I had Cheesecake winning, but I'll take Wawa if we want to get Wawa.
Let's go! We got a 116 upset.
It just because I know it won't get past that diehard of a bracket of this side of the region, it will not get far.
Yeah,
it'll have
not for me. It's not going far for me.
But I had fried ravioli and chicken bites from there, and they were good. So,
Kevin, what do you like to say?
I mean, I would probably pick Cheesecake Factory, but I understand everything you guys have been saying because it is expensive. But I do love the macaroni burger. They have this like this black bean tortilla thing with like rice and stuff like that. Is pretty good. But I mean, I've only had, I think, a sandwich from Wawa, so I can't really say too much.
Wawa has been my Thanksgiving dinner, I think, twice in my life, and I don't feel bad about it at all.
No,
okay.
Wawa's solid. All right, we're going to an 8-9 matchup of Culver's versus Moe's. Moe's is going the distance in this. Well, as in this and potentially next round.
Moe's for me, 1,000%. That queso alone can be injected into my bloodstream and make me live a fatty life, and I love it.
Kevin, where you at?
I'm picking Moe's just because I've never been to a Culver's before.
Sure. Rob.
Moe's isn't that good, but I've never been to Culver's.
Fair enough. Moe's with a 4. with the upset technically as a 9 seed with the 4-0 knockout.
All upsets at this side of the bracket so far.
Mm-hmm.
That stops here at 4 Popeyes versus 13 Wingstop. Popeyes till I die. Give me those biscuits, the spicy chicken. Their fries are good. Their sweet tea's good. Everything about it, I'm all for Popeyes.
I like Popeyes too. Here, I mean, I don't like Popeyes that much. I think it's actually like way too greasy, 9 out of 10 times. But their blackened ranch, great to dip their chicken tendies in.
I like Popeyes. I mean, Wingstop, what? Didn't they invented the lemon pepper? I haven't had lemon pepper or something like that. Or lemon pepper dry rub. But I'm going to go Popeyes. That biscuit is legit, even though it's dry as shit. It's still good. I love it.
Yeah, I'm going with Popeyes.
All right. Another knockout. We go to a 5-12 matchup. Usually a lot of upsets in this one. We go IHOP at 5 versus Benihana at 12. Benihana has no place being in this bracket in my mind. Over Hooters and other ones, but
Rob, wasn't Benihana the place then in Florida we went to? Isn't there, or was there one in like Philly? I feel like I've heard of it before.
Bahama Breeze is what we went to.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Never mind.
Bahama Breeze, great chain. Also, if IHOP's on this list, I might be crazy because I think IHOP's okay. Because I know if I'm ever faced with an IHOP or a Denny's, I always take Denny's.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like I'm still shocked Denny's didn't make it on here and that IHOP's on here. Benihana I think is better than IHOP, but I guess I'm gonna go with IHOP. Because I've been there.
They're not comparable, but I would say IHOP is fine. I think IHOP should win.
I know how much they charge for pancakes though. That shit's fucking theft.
It's unlimited though. So
At IHOP, I don't think it is.
I didn't get unlimited pancakes. I've eaten 13 there once.
You can get unlimited pancakes at Denny's for $4.
Denny's,
yeah.
So Denny's is a one in the NIT bracket to go along with Hooters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, crazy.
I've never been to Benihana before, but I would choose IHOP, I guess.
All right, we're going to IHOP next round. Advances. We have a 6-seed KFC versus 11-seed Cheddar's. Give me
this is
famous bowl. Give me the famous bowl.
This is funny because it's just like you guys just don't know better for yourselves. I like KFC better. I'm choosing KFC. You guys would love Cheddar's so much, it's insane.
What is
Have
Cheddar's?
you had it? It's a chicken tendies place. They specialize in chicken tenders. They've got fire. They've got like this mustard sauce thing that they're all in on. I'm not a mustard guy. That's crazy good. I'm telling you, that would be your spot.
I'm picking KFC because what I love to do is get a large thing of potato wedges and then dump a medium thing of popcorn chicken into it. And then I can just kind of dig for both as I feel like I'm entering a food coma in about 2 hours.
That's cool. That's a good way to live your life. I like KFC too. I like their little. I always like the little sandwiches. Now they're doing big sandwiches.
Do you ever have the was it double down or whatever?
Yeah.
It was like
the two
chicken was the patties or something like that, or the buns or something. Yeah, it was good.
No, I can't do that. No, I don't want that.
I did it once.
Kevin, where are you at?
I'm here to live. I'm living through it.
I'm going with KFC.
All right, KFC advances. All right, a 3-seed Waffle House against a 14-seed Miller's Ale House.
Now, has anyone ever been to a Miller's Ale House?
Sure have.
Pretty good.
I have
You've been?
Yes.
They're good.
It's good. It's very good.
What's up, Kev?
I've never been to a Miller's Ale House, but I think Waffle House is the most grossest fucking place in the world.
I agree.
Miller's Ale House.
Yep. Waffle House is not it's IHOP with a spice of danger, you know? It's just like shit can go down at a Waffle House.
It's like IHOP, but if everything sucked and no one wanted to be there.
Yep. It's like the experience that you want, like the happy customer service from Chick-fil-A, but just the exact opposite of Southern hospitality. So I'm gonna go with Miller's Ale House.
And
They
one thing
have
I
great
want
beer.
Well, they do have good beer. And one thing I want to put on, because this was a bit of a trash Waffle House thing, Miller's Ale House is something cool that I think more restaurants should do. If you get they have a 35 shrimp scampi dish. So when you order your pasta, you get 35 pieces of shrimp. They have their portions measured out. So when you order, you know how much you're getting.
Oh, I like
That's
that.
fucking brilliant. When I order, I'm like the lunatic counting all my fucking shrimp while I'm eating them.
Mhm.
But I thought that shit was brilliant. It's really cool to know exactly what you're getting. And it's good. It's tasty. It obviously tastes good.
Yeah, if I get a large chicken tenders and it's 3, I'm like, what the fuck, man?
I know. When I have to order wings, they don't show you the number. I basically never do.
That's fair. So, Kevin, are you with Miller's? Or are you what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with
I
Miller's.
think Kevin.
That seems fine. Another upset in our upset-heavy bracket. Now we have number 7 seed Applebee's taking on 10 seed Sonic.
Okay. I normally don't care for Applebee's. I think it's very meh. But the one time I went to Sonic, I ordered a breakfast burrito, and they gave me a fucking hamburger. So I'm going to choose Applebee's.
I will also pick Applebee's, not because it's delicious, but because of the memories I've had at college at Applebee's, because that late night half price apps, is a cool idea. I think they're the first people really just kind of got that going. So I'll give it that. I think they also might have started the 2 for $20 or whatever. So
yeah,
they're originators. They have their $1 drinks per month or something like that. I've never done it, but it seems cool.
Yeah, I'm going Applebee's as well. My first alcoholic drink that I've ordered at a restaurant was at an Applebee's in college.
Same.
Whoa.
It was the same thing, right? The strawberry
summer babies, baby.
We can't be doing this with these fucking twins. This is over.
Oh, good times. The good times. Rob, where are you at? Applebee's, Sonic?
I don't like Applebee's either, but Sonic makes me sick every time I eat it, although their commercials are very, very good.
Yeah.
When I was in Florida, working at a mall, I had an Applebee's phase. I remember lying in bed one night and an Applebee's commercial came on, and the tagline was, "We'll see you tomorrow." I'm like, motherfuckers, I'm already going, and I'm mad, and I hate you, and I got Applebee's the next day. And we've all had a good time at an Applebee's.
Oh, yeah. You can't go wrong. All right, we got a 2-15 matchup of Taco Bell versus Ruby Tuesdays. This should take about 2 seconds. Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, honorary mention to the triple prime burger.
Okay, that's fair.
Yep.
Taco Bell.
They also have a salad bar, but
the salad. I do like Ruby Tuesday. I go there with my mom a lot.
I like their sliders.
I think their fries have a nice amount of pepper on them. I like that.
I like that. But Taco Bell is my favorite fast food chain.
I know. You can't go wrong with Taco Bell.
Cool.
Welcome to Chili's, friends. We're in the Chili's bracket side of the region. Number 1 Chili's against 16 seed Sheets. Chili's.
I've never been to a Sheets before, so I'm choosing Chili's. But I also like Chili's.
Rob, you're doing this to hate draft me, and I don't appreciate it.
Sheets
is. I don't even know what Sheets is.
It's a worse Wawa.
Oh, then get that out. It's Chili's.
All right, Chili's advances on 3-1. It looks like we're in an uphill battle if we're trying to get Chili's far with Rob's hatred, but
you're in an uphill battle for Chili's? What the heck?
We got diehard.
I bet the next time Chili's comes up, Derek's gonna be like, I lost my virginity at a Chili's, and then Mitch is gonna be like, so did I.
To each other. I'm kidding.
Behind the Chili's, actually, not at
behind the
We would
Chili's.
never, do anything like that.
Behind the Pomodoros. You gotta find a nice Italian joint.
All right, we have an 8-9 matchup next. A Cookout versus a Jimmy John's Cookout.
Cookout.
Yeah.
For
Cookout.
real?
Yeah.
Cookout for real.
I didn't know you guys had Cookout.
I haven't.
Cookout's sweet.
Cookout has great deals.
Exactly. You can get so much food.
Make whatever you want. I think it's
Jimmy John's. Fuck Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's was my hangover go-to because it's so fast. Jimmy John's delivery, it is there in 2 seconds.
I will never pick a sandwich to win against actual food. They won't make it far for me.
Cookout is kind of loosely actual food, but Cookout fucking goes
Yeah,
far.
Cookout for sure.
You good, Kevin, with Cookout?
Oh yeah, I mean I don't really know either or, and if you guys say it, I'm fine with it.
All right. Now we're next going into our 413. We have In-N-Out versus
Pronounce it.
Maggiano's.
Maggiano's. In-N-Out.
In-N-Out.
Maggiano's.
I'm going with Maggiano's because I feel like we've done a ton of like burger, like chicken
Kevin,
places.
what is one item off Maggiano's? Please tell me.
I don't even know what's off of In-N-Out.
Burgers, though. You know they're burgers.
And Maggiano's probably has a chicken parm.
Like Kevin can randomly name Italian food too. Like,
I feel disrespected.
Where you
In-N-Out.
Kev, I think you should be rock, paper, scissors for this one.
No, it's going to this?
It is. I'm Maggiano's, bro. I've never had In-N-Out.
No.
Maggiano's is
Have
good.
you? Get the fuck out of here. It's In-N-Out.
Mitch, you need to represent Team versus Kevin.
All right,
Oh,
start it up. Dude.
I'm starting or you're starting it?
You start it. It's fine.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Gotcha, bitch.
Shit.
what the
Snip, snip, snip. In-N-Out's
fuck?
out.
Major upset.
I think we need to go to the instant replay. I think there was a little.
The delay was there, Kevin.
There was a hesitation.
There
It could
was
have
a
been challenged.
hesitation.
It's because
He's got his Bucks jersey though. It's clean. The rest didn't
Yeah.
see anything. Bucks move on. Let's go Maggiano's.
the Godwin jersey, not Tom Godwin.
I am
Okay,
gutted
touchdown.
that In-N-Out got destroyed there, but it's fine.
All
Makes the path
right, well.
Achilles easier. We're going to number 5 seed Bonefish Grill against 12 seed Arby's. Arby's. Those curly
Arby's.
fries are legit. That's all I need to say.
Meats. Arby's has the meats.
The meats.
I don't think I've ever been to a Bonefish Grill, nor does it sound like an appetizing name. I'm going to go with Arby's,
That bang bang shrimp bucks though.
Kevin?
but it's a
Arby's.
36.
Arby's.
Arby's. Arby's moves on. We have Whataburger versus Red Robin. Kevin, take us away.
A Red Robin. 100.
Why?
Why? They got a ton of drinks there. They got the chicken crispers. They got a ton of burgers. They have veggie burgers. They have this lettuce. They have the pretzel bites. They have the onion ring explosion thing.
The Donut Tower
The donut tower.
Unlimited
for the
refills.
bottomless
fries.
fries is what you were
Limited
trying to say. Yeah.
refills.
That's the headline.
Yeah.
Red Robin for 4-0.
4-0 for me.
4-0, 4-0, 4-0.
Robbie, you even said you like their burgers.
I said that?
Yeah, you did. We went to
I
a
think I
Red
was just drunk. That's suspect.
You might have been.
My boss, who I respect his food opinion so much, he's like every time he recommends a restaurant, I try it. It's like brilliant stuff. He had Red Robin winning this whole thing.
That's-
Ooh,
Did he really?
The
inside.
whole thing. I'm like, who the? He's like, I like the onion ring towers. Kevin name dropped them too, so I guess they're the truth.
I haven't had them. I've seen people have them.
All right. We're moving on to our 3-14 matchup. We have Olive Garden at 3 and then Cracker Barrel at 14. I got a lot of heat at my school for this. I'm picking Cracker Barrel.
I'm also taking Cracker Barrel. I'd honestly say congratulations to Maggiano's so that Olive Garden doesn't keep going.
I'm gonna go with Olive Garden, which I don't think is very good. Huh?
I'm going with Olive Garden too. I've never been to Cracker Barrel, but it just sounds so.
You guys eat mediocre Italian food.
No,
And
I don't. I just prefer mediocre Italian food over fucking gravy country fried steak with trinkets around the store.
But what else in the bracket has that food? Nothing. You're eliminating a meal from the bracket.
All right, who's
That's
facing?
I don't want to eat it.
Rob and I, we're going. We're fucking going. I'm starting for Cracker Barrel. Ready?
This
Please
one's
do
for-
better than me.
The hot dog buns with the salt on it, they call breadsticks for Olive Garden.
All right, I'm gonna count it down. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
That was slow. Oh, we're good. We're good. Ready?
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Shit.
Snip, 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 snip.
Fuck. All right. I guess Olive Garden is advances. They have never-ending pasta bowl, but like you also have a never-ending experience in the bathroom afterwards. So there's that.
Yeah, I'm sure you can do that with Taco Bell too.
Well, Taco Bell is my favorite, so that's good. We have 7 Longhorn Steakhouse versus 10 Raising Cane's. I picked Longhorn, but I really don't. Raising Cane's is good for chicken. They're both good.
I've never been to Raising Cane's.
Yeah,
I've heard of Raising Cane's. I don't think I've been to a Longhorn Steakhouse. So
So, Kev, have you been to a Longhorn?
I've been to a Longhorn, but I've never been to a Raising Cane's.
You went to Longhorn with us in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
That was like me and John's spot. I love Longhorn Steakhouse, actually. I can't wait to go to the one in Colony that just opened up and try it. It's really one of my favorite. Like, I that's why I think I don't like Outback so much or like Roadhouse is because like I just think Longhorn's the answer.
Looks like
I'm cool with it.
Longhorn advances, right?
Yep.
3-1 or 3
3-1, 4-0.
4-0, Mitch.
I said Raising Cane's, but it's fine.
3-1. All right, and then to finish out
Switch.
we have number 2 Five Guys against 15 Portillos or Portillos. I don't know. Five
It
Guys.
doesn't matter what that word is. 5 Guys won.
5 Guys.
Five Guys landslide.
Kevin.
Five Guys.
All right.
And the first round is done.
First round done. We are getting into our next round with our matchups. We had the number 1 seed McDonald's against the number 9 seed Subway.
McDonald's.
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 All right.
McDonald's.
Beasting through that bracket. Next, we have a Panera Bread versus a Burger King.
Burger King.
Burger King.
I'm going with Panera.
You're going.
Wait,
I'm going Panera Bread. I'm switching to Panera.
What?
What?
You guys are doing some
I
shitty
think
shit.
Burger King is the
Hold
worst.
on. You're doing some
You
shitty-
are going to ruin the fact that we could have a McDonald's versus Burger King matchup for your petty bullshit.
No one
bullshit, man. I like
that
Panera Bread
matchup
more than Burger
is so easy.
That
It's gonna
matchup is
be
not easy.
McDonald's versus Burger King.
It is not easy.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So it's a tie, 2-2.
It's a tie?
Yeah.
I-
Apparently, Mitch, you have to redeem yourself, but you're going up against Rob. And I think it's easier for the people who are actually doing the rock, paper, scissors shoot
Yes.
to count off for each other.
All right.
Ready? Rock.
Yep.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. There's a rock.
Fucking A. This is such trash. All right. Whatever.
Derek, this was
Panera.
such a good idea. This rock, paper, scissors thing.
All right. We're doing it behind our backs at this point because I don't trust the delays.
That was bad. Mine did go
It
off
wasn't-
camera. I will admit that. I did shoot off camera. Like, you know,
They've got
Want to
a couple
trust it
wins
for
here.
someone being behind the back?
Yeah, you
Like,
guys are.
change it.
All right. Then we're going to go. It looks like Panera beats out Burger King. And then we're going to go.
P.F. Chang's against Chipotle.
Yeah.
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
P.F. Chang's.
Get out of here.
No, Chipotle.
All right. Well, that's fair enough. Then we have California Pizza Kitchen versus TGI Fridays, I believe.
TGI Fridays.
TGI Fridays.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
CPK.
TGI Fridays because I've never been to CBK.
That's fair enough.
If there was a CPK nearby, I would go to it more than I would a TGI Fridays. I know that.
Most likely.
I agree. But TGI Fridays.
The TGI Fridays in Stuyvesant's good. We have a good Fridays nearby, so I think it helps.
Yep, for sure.
All right. We're going into the next round of brackets. We have Chick-fil-A versus Steak and Shack.
Steak
Steak and
Shake.
Shake.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter. Chick-fil-A.
It's Chick-fil-A all day. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, that moves on. We had is it Red Lobster here?
No,
No, it
you
was
savages
Dairy
don't like
It was Dairy Queen and
Pizza
Pizza
Hut.
Hut.
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
Rob?
The Hut.
Yeah, there
Hut.
we go.
Hut.
All right. We're going B-Dubs versus Wendy's. Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Kevin likes
Okay, no. Next time I need Kevin and Rob to go after whoever says it. I can't do this because then somebody's gonna go pick B-dubs, and then it's like, well, let's fucking tie it up and then put it to a fucking
It's
rock
all
paper
fair.
scissors.
You could have waited. You could have just waited to make your answers. It's just
Wait,
fair.
hold on a second.
Oh my
It's
God.
just fair.
You're-
We just get to go last, so there's an advantage. It's just fair.
it seems similar to what we've experienced before, Derek.
So Kevin, as you were saying,
I actually think I would choose Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm so fucking tired of Wendy's. I've had it so much. I think yes, because the person downstairs loves Wendy's so fucking much. I get it all the fucking time.
do you know how many,
Rob, where you
how
at?
many UFC pay-per-views I've watched out of Wendy's? 0. I watched Brock Lesnar versus Shane Carwin at a Buffalo Wild Wings, which was arguably one of the maybe the greatest heavyweight title fight of all time.
Yeah.
I'm going
Damn it.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
All right. So,
Kevin, rock 'em.
all right, Kevin.
All right, so let's do
This is
it.
getting bad.
No, you're going behind your back. Or
Close
something.
your
I don't
fucking eyes when you do it. I don't trust
Yeah,
you.
you guys close your eyes. Just
Oh, yeah,
close
that's
your eyes,
good.
look at the camera. Me and Mitchell call the winner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Derek
wins.
wins.
See,
Nice.
you close your eyes, and now you guys got nothing.
Wendy's. You're welcome, Kate. All right.
He's won. He said you're welcome.
She's thrilled. I can tell. We got Bojangles in the next round versus Domino's.
Bojangles for the people in the back.
Kevin?
Oh, this is tough.
I'll lead on that one.
Don't you fucking traitor.
Do you
What
remember when
did you
Jordan
eat
stole my
last night?
biscuits and ate all of them in the back of the car? And
Well, I
then
don't
was
like the biscuits. I don't like the biscuits there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. Remember when
Think
Jordan ate all
about
the
this.
biscuits?
Think about this though. You are going to put Bojangles eventually against Chick-fil-A, and it's
No,
going to
I-
lose.
Mitch, let me think. Let me
Think
be my-
about the bracket, you
Mitch.
stupid. All right.
Why do you care about the food
I'm-
variety so desperately?
I am
Because we
That's a
can't
legal
compare apples
Yeah,
to
if you
apples.
Listen, let Kevin.
And you immediately
so we can
skipped
go on
out the
to next round.
seafood.
Kevin,
I'm gonna go with Domino's.
thank you. Domino's advances.
Yes.
We are going on to our other side of our bracket. We have a Wawa in the upset in the first round going up against a Moe's. It is not lasting another round.
I want Wawa again. Come on, boys.
Moe's.
Come on, boys.
Moe's.
Wawa's so much better. It is so much better. It's not even close.
I
Rob,
gave you
don't
the
look-
upset.
I
gave
know.
you the
It's,
upset.
it's loaded right now. It's so fucking loaded against me.
I mean, I chose Cheesecake Factory first, so of course I'm gonna probably choose Moe's.
Yes.
Yes, Rob. Suffer.
Mo,
Have Mitch and Derek not agreed on one yet?
No, I picked the whatever it was. Raising Cane's.
Arbitrarily, right?
it looks like we got a 4-5 matchup. Popeyes versus IHOP.
This is why democracy is flawed. And everything
Well,
should be rock,
you know.
paper, scissors all the time.
Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Fuck IHOP.
Popeyes.
That's it. Probably an easy one. We got
Yeah, I got
a
Popeyes.
KFC and we have a Miller's Ale House. KFC.
I am gonna go Miller Ale House.
I'm gonna go with KFC.
Rob.
It's a tough one for me. I'm gonna go with Miller's Ale House.
Oh.
We're gonna keep the darling going.
I just thought KFC doesn't stand a chance against Popeyes, so let's just get out of its misery.
I like KFC more than Popeyes. I just don't like IHOP. I would have honestly had Wawa go into like my final four, just like by convenience.
No.
All right, Kevin, do you want to represent or do you want me to represent?
I'll represent. So who am I facing?
Rob.
Yeah. All right. Close our eyes. We got 10
All right,
minutes
let's
left.
go for it.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Go again.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Kevin.
Kevin wins.
No.
KFC.
That's That's a close one for me.
Listen, we are going to be speed running through these ones. We got to get through it. All right.
All right.
Our next matchup, we have a Applebee's versus Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Done. We have a Chili's versus a Cookout.
Chili's.
Chili's.
Cookout.
Chili's.
Cookout.
It's outvoted.
Chili's. It gets through. We have a Maggiano's versus an Arby's.
Maggiano's.
I'm actually gonna go Maggiano.
Maggiano's, I guess.
I'm going Arby's. What the fuck? What just happened here?
You did this. You did this.
What the fuck? Dude, you guys said you haven't had it before.
I don't give a shit.
I like Italian.
I would rather have chicken parm, like Kevin was saying, versus a dry roast beef sandwich.
That's because you're not putting the Arby's sauce on it. Whoa.
I don't care if it's putting grease and fries and all this other shit on top of it.
This is bracket manipulation at its finest.
Okay, let's go to the next round. We have our Olive Garden versus Longhorn, right?
Red Robin.
Red Robin.
Red Robin versus Olive Garden.
Red Robin.
Red Robin. We all good with Red Robin?
Olive Garden.
All right, well.
All right, how about we have our Longhorn versus Five Guys? Five Guys.
Five Guys.
This one broke my heart. Longhorn would have went so much deeper if it wasn't lined up with Five Guys. That really breaks my heart.
All right.
Yeah.
Rob, you have the matchups more clearly. I'll have you read them off, and then we'll go from there.
We have McDonald's versus Panera.
McDonald's.
Wait, are we doing that right now? Or
Yep.
We're going our way all the way through this, so let's get it going, people. We got this.
yeah, I'd choose.
It's McDonald's for me. Does Panera have a McFlurry?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, can you get it?
I'm going with McDonald's, Kev.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go with McDonald's too.
All right, next round, what we got?
Chipotle, TGI Fridays.
Chipotle.
Chipotle. We also have parent company against its other company later on.
Right, this is cool. This is the drama we need.
All right, what's next?
Chick-fil-A versus The Hut.
Chick-fil-A.
Play. And then what's next?
Wendy's versus Domino's. So, like, if you guys have to cut one of them out, you only eat one thing for the rest of your life, I guess.
It's gonna be Domino's.
Yeah, I'm going with Domino's.
I'm going with Wendy's.
Well,
I could 100% see that. I think right now, personally, just because I had Domino's last night, I'd love a Wendy's triple.
I get
Did you take Wendy's?
No, well, no, I'm gonna pick Domino's because
Oh.
Yeah, that's
I'm not gonna base it off my stomach right now.
all right. What's our next matchup?
Wawa and Popeyes.
No, it is not.
Popeyes.
No, it's Moe's. It's Moe's versus Popeyes.
And I'm gonna take Moe's versus Popeyes. I'm gonna take Popeyes in the upset.
I'm taking Popeyes.
I'm taking Moe's.
I'm taking.
I want queso.
Oh, to Moe's. All right, so Mitch versus Rob.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
No, I think Wawa's here. I don't want to do this.
All right, let me do it.
Kevin, you do it. Or Derek. Derek and Mitch,
All right.
this is fresh.
Ready?
Yep.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Derek wins.
Damn it.
It also looks like Mitch is jerking off a giant invisible dick when he plays rock, paper, scissors.
Amazing.
Who knows? Maybe I am.
Yeah. So what one?
Go ahead.
Popeyes? Or was that Mode? KFC, Taco Bell. Frequently attached.
Taco Bell.
No.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
All right. Next one.
Chili's, Maggiano's.
Chili's.
It's Chili's.
Maggiano's.
Get that. That Italian garbage has lasted so long, and it needs
Because
to
you
die.
wanted it to.
Because it didn't face anything good.
Five Guys or Red Robin?
Chose Chili's.
Oh,
I
Five
said-
Guys. Five Guys.
Five Guys.
Wait, what was the option? What were the options?
Red Robin.
Versus Five Guys? Probably Five Guys, actually.
Kevin was like sad for like a second.
Kevin's
there. He was like, no,
face
not
is
that
like-
one.
Red Robin, though?
All right.
We're down to the grade 8, baby.
All right, let's get it.
McDonald's, Chipotle. Who's coming out of the Happy
Chipotle.
Meal region?
Chipotle.
McDonald's.
Chipotle.
All right, fair.
In the finals of the No Sundays region, Chick-fil-A versus Domino's.
Domino's.
Chick-fil-A.
Phew. I think I'm gonna go Domino's.
Kevin?
We got tie, boys.
Oh, Mitch versus Rob. Make it happen. quick.
I'll rock, paper, scissors for this one. Let's go.
Mitch for Domino's.
Yep.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, Domino's!
No!
Yes!
What an upset!
All right. Get to the next one.
Popeyes, Taco Bell. Oh, Wawa, Taco Bell.
No, it is not.
Taco Bell.
It doesn't matter. It'll still be Taco Bell.
It's Taco Bell. It doesn't matter
Taco
who the
Bell,
fuck
yeah.
it is.
Or all Taco
Chili's versus Five Guys.
Chili's.
Five Guys.
Chili's.
Chili's.
Oh, Kevin, my heart.
I rarely go to Five Guys. I mean, it's great, but
Five Guys is delicious, but that
What's
would
the Final
hurt.
Four looking like, Rob?
The final four is Chipotle, Domino's, Taco Bell, and Chili's.
This is ideal for me. This is good.
Chipotle versus Domino's.
Chipotle.
Domino's.
Chipotle.
All right, fair.
Chipotle coming out of the East.
Chipotle was their
their bracket
They
record.
were a 3 seed coming out of the Happy Meal region.
ooh, a 3 going to the finals. Okay.
And then we have, Taco Bell's a low seed too.
They're 2.
Oh, there are 2. Oh, never mind. Taco Bell versus Chili's.
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 Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Mitch.
Kevin, who are you? Kevin, please defeat
Derek,
fucking
you got
Chili's.
All right, me and Kevin.
All right, ready?
Kevin, please defeat Chili's.
Rock, paper,
No.
scissors. Shoot.
Roll
Do
it
it
back.
again.
Run it back.
Do it
Run it
again,
back.
do it again.
Rock, paper, scissors. Shoot.
Run it
Do it
back.
again.
Rock, paper, scissors. Shoot.
Run
Do
it
it.
back.
Rock, paper, scissors. Shoot.
Yeah! Yeah!
Get it.
Let's
No.
go!
Oh no.
God damn it.
Let's go! 3 for 10,
God,
my
I'm
ass!
heartbroken. I'm
All right.
heartbroken.
Our finals are now what? Chipotle versus Taco Bell?
Taco Bell!
It's Chipotle.
It's Taco Bell.
Oh,
What?
It's Chipotle.
It's
Oh.
100% Chipotle.
it's Chipotle.
All right, we're having a rock paper scissors to the death for this pick. Rob,
Oh,
you won.
wait. Hold on. Can we have everyone be in this? So if you tie, you're still in. If you get eliminated, you're still in.
I thought it's 3-1. I think it's over.
No,
Wait,
no.
you picked Chipotle?
Rob, I thought
Rob
you
picked
picked Taco
Chipotle?
Bell.
I picked Chipotle.
Oh, okay.
Hell
yes.
yeah. We're over then.
No,
Over.
well, that's sad.
No,
I love Taco Bell. No, guys, if you look at my bracket, that was my finals, was Chipotle versus Taco Bell.
Was it really?
Yeah, Chipotle was my champion versus Taco Bell in the finals.
I would love to see it if everyone makes their own bracket and puts it in there at the end as goes along with ours to see where ours would have went if we had full disclosure of what we wanted. But man, that was a good Final Four and a good match with Chipotle taking it all. All right.
Yeah, Wawa
Chipotle's
made it to
delicious.
my final 8 originally.
Oh, I know. That's a crazy matchup. This was a lot of fun. We'll definitely come back with another random ramble so we ask a little bit more questions coming on next week. All right.
Keep rambling.
Guys, eat good.
All right. See you guys.